Today, there are still buildings with very limited space that pose great difficulties for residents in many everyday situations, such as carrying the shopping or a pushchair up the stairs or improving access for wheelchair users. To avoid these discomforts, Otis has launched a revolutionary elevator, the GeN2 Flex Plus, which allows the passenger capacity of the car to be increased from 4 to 6 in the same space without requiring construction work. This new elevator offers many condominiums the possibility of installing an elevator where previously it was almost impossible, since it maximizes the space available and can be adapted to practically any type of hoistway. The Otis GeN2 Flex Plus elevator is a major plus for existing buildings, as it increases the passenger capacity of the car by up to 50%. But it is also a real advantage for buildings of new construction, as less space is required for installing larger capacity elevators. Replacing traditional steel ropes with flat polyurethane-coated steel belts that are more flexible represents a technological advance that has allowed Otis to design a more compact gearless machine for the GeN2 Flex Plus, which is 70% smaller and virtually eliminates noise. How is it possible to increase the passenger capacity of the car without doing work in the hoistway? This new elevator does not need a machine room, and therefore, in buildings that already have one, it is possible to use it as a storeroom or a refuse bin room. The controller can be installed beside the door on the top floor or in any other place, provided the distance between the controller and the machine is not more than 20 meters. The machine is located in the upper part of the elevator hoistway, on the car guide rails, and the overspeed governor on top of the car. The car guide rails located on either side of the hoistway are left on one of the sidewalls. The counterweight previously at the rear is moved to the same sidewall. In this way, the car gains depth and space, all within the existing hoistway. Thanks to the new position of the guide rails, only one structural wall is required, which makes it possible to install a scenic elevator. The new GeN2 Flex Plus also allows for 2 entrances at 90 degrees, reaching floors where previously it was impossible to provide access to the car. Problems due to lack of space, which are particularly frequent in buildings with garages, are also resolved with low pits. The GeN2 Flex Plus elevator ensures that the pit depth is kept to a minimum. But what's more, this customized elevator saves energy. Not only is the energy consumption almost 3 times less than a hydraulic elevator and 50% less than an electric elevator, the contracted power required for operation is also 3 times less. For this reason, the GeN2 Flex Plus elevator has obtained the highest energy rating according to the VDI 4707 standard. Otis maximizes the available space, making it possible to install an elevator in reduced hoistways with all the advantages of having a technologically advanced elevator. The Otis GeN2 Flex Plus elevator offers 3 decorative styles that are original, simple, and elegant. All the elevator parts can be customized to harmonize perfectly with the aesthetics of the building. Otis's global service offers a prior feasibility study completely free of charge. Legal advice, installation, and maintenance, all in accordance with your needs. Because today, elevator travel is a necessity, more than a commodity. Otis GeN2 Flex Plus. 6 passenger cars in the same space as 4.